welcome to a bonus episode of Couples Consoling Plays Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke Corona Quarantine Edition, now with gambling.
I'm Allie.
I'm David. We got a little too carried away gambling in the latest episode.
That's a nice, light way to put it.
Yeah, so we figured we'd separate it into its own episode so that people interested in watching how this went can do so, interested in hearing our updates on how coronavirus is going.
But this went on for a while.
Yeah, and who also want to see if we can gain the secrets of the Celadon City Game Corner. Because as it turns out, there is more to do here with skill and planning than I ever thought. So if that interests you, welcome to the Game Corner episode.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Okay, so I feel like...
I love this music.
Oh, does it get you in the mood to gamble?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I just saw...
I love gambling.
While we were trying to find where the coin case
Don't gamble, kids, with real money. It's not good.
Yeah.
Fake money, go fucking nuts. But real money...
And sexual favors. Those are also fine to gamble with.
Oh my god. We're gonna get kicked off. Don't do that. Marriage only. In fact, wait a couple of years after marriage.
You've got to gamble your spouse's sexuality. Oh my god. Thank you, honey. That was an important addition.
I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, so I just saw, like, something that was a guide to, like, getting coins in here. Where did... Okay.
So, like, is this the best places to win, or what?
No, this is, you can walk around, and there are coins just on the floor. You know how Las Vegas bans you from... Yeah, look at that, 100 coins.
Hell yeah.
You know how Las Vegas just bans you from walking around looking for coins? This is why. Because people can do shit like this.
I mean, I didn't know that was a rule in Vegas.
Oh yeah, you didn't know?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's absolutely a rule that you're not allowed to just go around looking for coins. And think about it, like, if they try to get people addicted, and, like, the result would be you'd have a bunch of people just scrounging around on the floor all the time.
Yeah.
You know, dark. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that we were getting a fucking soliloquy, dude.
Don't gamble. It's not right. Instead, have, like, an animal fight.
Yeah.
That's nice and
Instead, gamble
wholesome.
on animal fights. That's what you should do. Okay.
Hey, kid, you wanna play?
That's ominous.
Did you watch the episode of Star Trek Next Generation with me where they go to the casino?
Oh, I did. I think that's, like, the only one I've seen.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, and the one where they try to,
Measure of a Man with Data?
Yeah, where they try to prove whether or not
Bitches
Data
love
is
Data.
sentient.
Bitches love Data.
Are you bitches?
I am bitches. No, it's... Next Generation was my Star Trek. It was the one I grew up on. And now it's on Netflix.
And so you're happy.
I also got the free CBS trial to watch Picard.
Okay.
Which I have thoughts on, but...
So, wait. I have an idea, okay?
Yeah.
Because I think we need to limit ourselves with our gambling. We don't want to waste money. How many coins...
Don't hold me back!
Okay, we've got 270 coins. I think we aren't allowed to buy any more. We've just...
Well, the number one rule of gambling is don't spend more initially than you're willing to lose.
Okay.
So, like, if you got, like, $500 and you're okay with losing $500, buy 500 in chips and only play with those. And then if you're out, you're out.
Okay.
That is the key to safe gambling.
So, which of these are you feeling lucky about?
I feel like that one. Yes.
Pointing at the screen is so great.
But
for
then
audio.
you were walking over to it.
Okay, you're feeling good about this
I'm feeling lucky.
Okay, so we're gonna have to decide when to stop. And we choose how many coins to bet.
Let's do 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we time this? Tell me when.
Stop.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Yeah, trying to look.
Stop. Damn it.
Nope.
I'm trying.
Oh,
I have to. I'm trying to guess your reaction time for when I say something.
Okay.
I'll let you just do it, and then maybe I'll try it.
No. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Ding, ding, ding.
Hole.
Oh!
So.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you. Oh.
No.
Careful with the wires. We have too many wires
hit
around
A?
here. Yeah, just hit A. Oh.
Damn it!
Oh!
Oh my god, I was so close.
Okay. 3 coins.
Jigglypuff. Oh my god, you're so close.
Okay, so I'll just be clicking A on this a few 8 coins.
Oh, it doesn't have to be the center one?
No, it doesn't. It can be diagonal.
Sweet.
Yeah. But okay. Where are we at with the coronavirus? Ooh.
Damn. Although no, they're trying to hook us in and they're gonna make it harder.
Yeah.
That's how this works.
Or coronavirus. Where are we at?
It's bad.
As usual. Yes.
I'm too stressed out by this. Let's talk about coronavirus in a minute.
But okay, I'll do it while pressing A. So, we just hit a really bad number this week. We just had 6.6 million people file for uninsurance.
Unemployment insurance.
Yeah, unemployment. File for unemployment. I keep saying the wrong thing. I think it's like
now 1 in 5 people in the U.S. are unemployed. Is that right, or was that the projection?
I think that might be a projection of how bad it could get.
But it's bad. I read an article saying like the recession of 2008 was like a warm-up for this.
It could be. I'm seeing mixed things. But 6.6 million people is nuts. It is ridiculously bad.
Apparently DC is thinking about like, upgrading their infrastructure.
Ooh! Yes! 300 coins!
We need a job if we can keep
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but
But yeah, like, DC's already thinking of, like, stimulus projects for, like, construction to help bring jobs back.
Yeah.
When this is all over.
So here's the thing. 6.6 million is the record. Do you know what was the record before that?
6.5 million?
3.3 million.
Oh, shit.
We said it last week.
What was the unemployment number in the Great Depression?
Ooh, hey. That's a good question, but so that's just...
It feels really weird to talk about unemployment while gambling.
I know. But that's just unemployment claims within the span of a week, So that's not to say, like, we can say this is worse than the Great Depression, because we can't. We just can't.
Yeah.
Damn. Because, like, in terms of percentage of people unemployed, damn, they already,
Yeah.
We're not that bad yet.
Well, also, like, the definition of unemployment
has shifted
a lot, because there's underemployment, there's a lot of different variations. Like, you can have jobs but making no money, you can have no job, but you're on disability, but that doesn't... It's very nuanced right now, and it's hard to get an exact figure. Also, Trump lowered the poverty level to make his numbers look better. That's a thing that happened. I've got people out of poverty, but no, you just made the poverty threshold less.
There's something. Okay.
It's bad how much I'm enjoying this.
Oh, yeah? I think I should let you take over in a minute. Oh! Okay.
You
want me to do one more?
Do one more, yeah.
Okay. Ding! Okay.
You might get the magic touch. I think I'm gonna screw it up.
Okay, Allie, your go. You can try a bunch of times. But, okay, what else? Yep. What else is going on in the world right now? Why do you want to only bet one?
Because I don't trust myself.
Oh, you're trying so hard.
But I got the 3 Polyrolls.
Yeah, Poliwags.
Poliwags.
Yes, and how many did you... Oh, look, when you bet 1, you can only win in the center row.
Oh, I see how it works.
When you bet 3, you can win in all of them.
I see how this works.
Oh, okay, I get it now. But, they just moved the Democratic National Convention back to August, at Joe Biden's request.
I think you're better at this than I am.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't trying. You're trying. I was just clicking A.
Oh, you're just being random?
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, so much focus.
I was so
You're
close.
trying Oh.
It was so
Oh,
close.
this is killing you a little bit, isn't it?
I didn't say I was a good gambler. I just said I liked gambling. There's a difference.
You like gambling when there are no stakes.
Exactly, because if there were stakes, we'd be on the street.
I mean, no, we wouldn't. We're quite a bit up from where we started. But we do have to think what our team composition is going to be like going forward. We definitely will need a water type to surf with eventually. It'd be nice to have a fire type, particularly against Erica, and I think Kid Pix could do that. But you know, we've got so many team members we already love that I don't necessarily want to get rid of.
This is so frustrating. Is this how like people playing Pachinko feel?
Oh man, Pachinko is evil.
Pachinko is actually evil.
Yeah. So I thought Pachinko was just like a cute parlor game, but then when we went to Japan, it was everywhere. And the thing is,
there were like lines around the block of just like people who looked like their souls were sucked out.
Like it was really sad. And the thing is, Pachinko parlors on the whole make way more money than Las Vegas. But
they have like all these dumb. Can you take over? Because I'm failing.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yes, you're better.
But so they skirt around Japanese anti-gambling laws by
like you can exchange coins for prizes, and then you like walk 10 feet down the street, and then you exchange the prizes for cash.
Yeah, so you're not allowed to like win monetary prizes is part of the thing.
But you can win like things that can be traded for money.
Yeah, you win very valuable things that. Okay, what happens if I just try to click A real fast?
Nope.
Okay. We are now going to enter rapid gambling.
Speed gambling?
Yes.
Oh god, that just sounds so dangerous.
Just keep clicking A. And see? The winnings start coming in. It's when you stop trying and you just give in to the will of the universe.
When do you believe in the will of the universe?
I don't. I absolutely don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But you should know by now, I can say all sorts of things I don't believe in.
We got married and exchanged vows, man.
I know. I'm sorry, you're implying that there is some link between these?
Oh my god.
Okay.
But yeah, so back to Corona. Yeah, they're trying to, they're postponing the Democratic Convention.
On Joe Biden's request.
Yes. Well, I'm wondering, so Joe Biden doesn't want to have another request with Sanders. Because I think he's...
You mean another debate?
Yeah, do another debate.
Okay. Real talk? Joe Biden, we really don't want him to be the Democratic nominee
because we are screwed. It's not so much that we don't, we vote for Trump over Biden, which hell no.
No.
It's that if we nominate Biden, we guarantee Trump the election.
Well, so here's my thing, okay?
You've got a whole theory about this.
Yes. The long and short of it is, I think that if Biden could win an election, any Democrat could win an election. So you might as well go with the one who is actually going to change the conversation.
And there's actually not just changing the conversation, like, Bernie's actively doing shit. He's raising money, he's getting legislation passed.
He used legislative maneuvering to make sure that in the coronavirus stimulus bill...
gig economy workers were covered in unemployment, like Uber and Lyft.
And also he made sure that, like, unemployment benefits weren't drastically cut. There were Republicans threatening to put a hold on the bill unless changes were made, and Bernie Sanders said, I will put the hold on the bill if you make the changes those guys want.
Yeah, no, he was playing hardball.
The people back off. Yeah, a lot of people say Sanders can't get stuff done.
He can get stuff done.
He's
been doing stuff.
And he also knows that you don't start your negotiations already in the middle. You've got to,
go to extremes and then have them.
And then you can work your way in.
And that's where the compromise is, because if you start your compromise in the middle and the other side is starting on their side, no one wins. It's just.
Well, then the other side automatically wins.
Well, it's just. Also, we've talked to some people who are, they voted for Trump, but they said they would vote for Bernie because they like what he was saying.
Well, so Joe Biden represents the Obama administration to Republicans.
These people, which everyone who voted for Trump did not like, and did not vote a Democrat into Congress.
So they already
into the presidency. I can talk.
They already hate Biden so much.
Biden comes prepackaged with every issue we had to fight during the Obama election.
So the thing is, if you're going to nominate a centrist, which Joe Biden is, the idea is that you want one that's not going to piss people off. Joe Biden pisses people off. So,
Well, and the thing about Bernie is that, the more centrist Democrats are saying everything he's doing is unrealistic, and I'm like, not really.
He's
making it sound like he wants to start a Mad Max Thunderdome.
He single-handedly dragged the whole party left since 2016, and we're better for it. But so, here's the thing, okay? Here's my big theory. That currently, the way we're doing elections, we're essentially trapped in a cycle. That when one presidency is over, the party that has been out of power, damn it, has a tremendous amount of energy, and they nominate someone who is further to an extreme than that party's previous president, okay? And then the party that's in power nominates someone pretty tied to the current status quo for that party. Like Hillary Clinton for Democrats in 2016.
Mitt Romney for Republicans.
No, he's a separate example. More like John McCain for Republicans in 2008. And then the person who's from the party that's out of power, wins. Then the next midterm election, the party that has the presidency takes a hit in the midterms. That's what happened to Obama. That's what happened to Trump. Then, when it's time for the party out of power to nominate... to nominate someone to run against the incumbent president.
They pick the most milquetoast candidate they can find because they want to appeal to everybody.
Because
realizing that trying to appeal to everyone never works.
Well, it's not just trying to appeal to everyone, it's trying to piss no one off. Because the people out of power,
there we go,
have spent 4 years being pissed off at the president, and they think everyone else is pissed off. So they think, all we've got to do is put up someone boring, and we'll win. Not true.
That's never worked.
I'm not sure about never, but it hasn't worked in the past 20 years.
It didn't work for Hillary. It didn't work for Gore.
So here's the thing. Those are not midterm elections.
Oh, midterms. Okay.
Yeah, midterm. Those are not running against incumbents. That's the important thing. We're talking more about John Kerry and Mitt Romney. And John Kerry is a very important object lesson to Democrats right now.
John Kerry, Gather Round Children, was just a great big bowl of oatmeal, nothing.
He was so boring.
So boring. And he flip-flopped, too. He never had staunch policies.
Exactly. But the party bigwigs didn't like Howard Dean, and they were scared that Howard Dean would cost them the election.
Yes. I'm still mad about this to this day. Because Howard Dean actually had he was a senator from Vermont, much like Bernie, and had a lot of similar views on healthcare and unemployment insurance, much like Bernie. He was proto-Bernie, almost. But Almost. But not as radical.
So the party bigwigs decided, okay, let's find someone to rally around instead. They picked Carrie, and Carrie, through not offending anybody, appealed
to no one.
Yeah, and also, you know, he was running against Bush after 9/11. You know?
Yeah.
That's
and now
you can't win by being milquetoast in that situation.
Well, and now whoever runs against Trump is going to be running against Trump after coronavirus.
And the thing is, we think that Trump has horribly, horribly mishandled coronavirus.
But that's not what the country thinks, apparently.
Trump's approval ratings right now are as high as they have ever been. They're basically where they were at the start of his term. But, so, the cycle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The party out of power, instead of nominating someone who their base likes, nominates someone that the party bigwigs think isn't going to offend anyone, and then that person loses. Then the next midterm elections come up, and the party that has the presidency takes a shellacking in Congress. Gets utterly destroyed. Happened in 2006, happened in 2014. And then the next election comes up, and the whole cycle starts over again. That's my grand theory. And so I look at Biden, and I see him as an obvious... Ooh.
Oh. Damn it.
Damn it. I look at Biden and see him as an obvious loser. Like, he represents us making the same mistake we made with John Kerry.
Not to mention...
And a similar mistake to what we made with Hillary Clinton.
Except now there are sexual assault charges against him and no one's batting an eyelash.
Yeah, there are...
That's I mean, like, I believe the woman who came forward, but in addition to that, it's also ammo the Republicans can use against Biden.
Listen, you can't be taken seriously on ethics if you're trying to say, oh, Trump, the way he talks about and what he's done to women, that's horrible. But our guy, we're not going to, you know, pay attention to that. Our guy can do it, your guy can't.
I'd like to point out that Bernie Sanders has had absolutely zero sexual harassment or abuse charges.
But, okay, that's my theory.
Can we just make Fauci president, please?
Fauci is handling this very well. Okay, I say we go till we get one more, like, big win.
Okay.
What do you think?
We could be here all day.
Okay, what do you think counts as a big win?
Over 30 coins.
Okay, so we're... Okay, speed gambling.
But yeah, apparently Fauci's been getting death threats.
Oh,
so they've had to up his security detail, yeah.
But he's, like, the most effective governmental leader right now.
I know, and he's literally just telling people, you know, wash your hands and stay inside.
Ugh.
He's the one trying... Oh, yeah, can we talk about the religious exemptions Florida has for gatherings?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is such a bad idea.
This is such a bad idea.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing, though. It's not just that having a religious exemption for gatherings of crowds is bad. It's that Easter's coming up. Yes. And everyone's going to be, like, in the same packed room in the Florida heat. There are mega churches, man.
Florida with all those old people.
Yes, with an elderly population. And everyone drinking from the same fucking wine cup. In Catholicism. It's such a bad idea.
This is gonna go so poorly.
This is like... It's like you're begging to get sick.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't want anyone to get sick, because this is a really brutal... disease I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, but, like...
It does sound like it is the epitome of not fun.
Well, I mean, and has a 1 in 10 chance of killing you.
At least.
At least, yeah.
Well, no, it's... I've seen such variations on that. Because, like, if you take
I'm
into
not
account...
a doctor, I don't know the official stats.
If you take into account the people who don't even display symptoms... Damn it. You know, the fatality rate is much, much lower.
Yes, but...
But of the people who display symptoms...
Or display severe symptoms.
Yeah, like, obviously the numbers go up. What can we win? Well, what are look up what the numbers were again.
Okay. So yeah, guys, wash your hands, stay safe. I know it sucks right now.
Because I'd like to at least get something kinda interesting, you know? Ba-da-da-da. But honestly,
I can't believe they had to ban this in later
I know.
games.
Well, I mean, look at how much we're doing of it. I can't believe how long we're spending on this. But
You need a break after last,
after the stress of last time. That being said, we also need to level the fuck up. Maybe I'll do some grinding off screen.
There's a slot machine glitch.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. In Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, there are playable slot machines in the Celadon Game Corner.
Okay.
The rules are apparently simple. The player needs to line up the same symbols on horizontal or diagonal lines, and the player can stop the reels one at a time using the A button.
Yes.
In reality, the game may cause the reels to slip after the button pressing to hinder the player, and the rules for doing so are complicated, with many oddities that may or may not be glitches. Thanks to the disassembly, the actual behaviors of the slot machines in Gen 1 are completely understood, although some places may still be unclear whether they match the behaviors.
I'm sorry, what?
For each individual spin, the slot machine can be in one of three modes: bad, good, and super. Bad guarantees the player cannot get any match. Good, which allows the player to get the matches of symbols other than the 7s or bars. Super, which allows and actively helps the player to get matches of 7s and bars. In general, for each spin, the mode is set to mode good or mode super, with a probability of 45 out of 256, roughly 17%, with the probability of playing on of mode super further, depending on which slot machine the player is playing on. It is said to mode bad with a probability of 82%. There's also a 1 in 256.4% chance to enter a lucky streak, which allows the player to play on mode good, but never mode super, for all spins after that one.
I'm sorry, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm not a statistician.
So,
there's pages on here.
Are you telling me that there is, like, a better machine we could be using in here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do you win at Celadon slots?
That...
Okay. Enter the building, play the bottom right machine 5 times. If you did not win at least 2 times, exit, re-enter, and step from step 2.
Oh my god. Are we gonna game the system?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna count cards, motherfucker.
Okay,
if you do not win at least 2 times, exit,
wait,
re-enter.
which one do I...
Bottom right.
Bottom right. This one?
Yes.
Okay, play 5 times.
If you do not win at least 2 times, stop. Okay, so 1. Okay, 2. 3.
Okay, so
4.
I need to...
We're trying to trigger a certain mode.
Okay, so...
So leave.
Okay.
And come back in. This is so stupid. This is not how I thought we'd be spending this time.
Yeah, no, this isn't, but whatever. Okay, so...
ready? 1. 2. Okay, so we won 1.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
That's 3. This is 4. Okay. Last one. Nope. Okay.
Try again. And then... keep playing, and if you win at least 2... keep playing until you enter Super Lucky Mode, where you start winning every 1 or 2 rolls. At this time, the game will assign number 60, which will decrease with every win. Also, there's a 50% chance that it will switch to 0 after 777.
Okay, so that's 1 out of 2. Oh! Okay, so that is 2 out of 5. That was our 3rd time on this one.
So we
keep playing on this one?
Yes, until we hit Super Lucky Mode, where we win every 1 or 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do we hit Super Lucky Mode?
We gotta keep playing, and it will tell us when we hit it if we win every other one.
I'm sorry, what? So...
Here, just read it.
Okay. If you did not win at least 2 times, re-enter and step from step 2. If you win at least 2, keep playing until you enter...
Yes, we won! Okay, so let's see if we win the next one or the one after.
So, I mean, basically...
We won.
Okay, so does this mean we've entered Super Lucky Mode?
I think so.
Maybe?
I don't know.
How does this work? Okay, so we haven't. Okay, if you win at least 2, keep playing until you enter Super... When you enter Super Lucky Mode... At this time, the game will assign number 60, which will decrease with every win. Also, there's a 50% chance that it will switch to 0 after 777, and 100% if you get it after bar, bar, bar. Okay, so basically, we just keep playing.
Until we hit 777 or bar, bar, bar?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So... This feels ridiculous.
This feels so stupid.
This is so weird. But then how... But it said that, like, when you enter Super Lucky Mode, after you do it... when you enter Super Lucky Mode, then, like, every time you win, you start off with, like, 60, and then it goes down. I don't... Look this up more.
Okay.
Okay,
someone else says, all the slot machines have different odds, which change every time. Play each machine 4 times, and if it hits 2 or more, then stick with that one because it's probably hot. If the slot machine forces you to really close to a 777 or bar bar bar, it'll probably give you one or the other soon.
Okay. Oh, so wait, we hit bar 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 at the very beginning.
Yes, we did.
Does that fuck us up? Should we start over?
Well, I mean, we did leave and come back in.
Yeah.
So I think we're okay, because we got bar 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 before we left and came back.
No, we got bar bar bar. We haven't left since we got bar bar bar.
Okay, yeah, let's leave.
Okay, you want to leave and... Oh my god.
This is so stupid.
Yes, it is.
But
yes,
I can't believe...
is.
So why did they take it out of later games? Just in case we're getting hooked on gambling?
I mean, it does give some God damn it. It does give some questionable morals. I mean, hey, look at this. You can spend all your time...
At a slot machine.
Yep. Okay, there's one.
And this is our 4th game.
Yep. And 5th game. Okay, so...
Leave.
But we seem to be getting conflicting reports about whether it's 1 or 4. You want to keep looking into that?
Sure.
Okay, so... Game 1, nothing. Game 2, nothing.
Okay, screen rant, rigged slot machines.
Oh, why is this actually addictive? Why is this actually a thing?
Celadon City's Game Corner is a beautiful diversion of the original Pokemon. Each of the slot machines reset every time a new one is used. One of them is particularly lucky and follows a pattern of giving off 2 wins within the first 4 tries. Keep trying until that's the one encountered, then stick with it, and it will keep paying.
Okay, so you can just walk all over...
Yes.
Okay, so here's 1. Okay. Okay.
Okay, 2. 1 win.
Okay, so we gotta win here for it to be... Okay.
So try another one.
This one. Okay.
Come on, baby.
Has anyone actually had good luck with this? Leave it in the comments.
Is this completely full of shit? Okay, let's...
Okay.
1 win.
1 out of 2. Okay. And last one.
Yes.
Okay. So, we're confident saying this one's hot?
Yes, this one's hot.
Okay. So we're just gonna go... Okay.
At what point do some Team Rocket goons come and kick us out?
That's when we're bothering other patrons asking for loose coins. Hey, got any loose coins? Suck your dick for some coins.
Jeez, I'm never taking you to Vegas.
Okay.
I would hate Vegas because I hate loud noises and bright lights.
So my thing, I don't like gambling. I think that if I'm gonna play a game, I want it to have better design. I like games that have gambling elements, but the one time I tried gambling, I found that it was not appealing game design.
Because you're like, this isn't fun, and I'm like,
but they make it too much like work. You
just sort of sit there bleary-eyed in front of a slot machine flashing at you.
Well, I mean, we tried cards, but make it a game. Make it an actual game.
Oh, hey. All right.
Okay.
So
does that?
That means you're gonna do a new machine, or leave and come back, or do you want to cash out?
What can we get for all our coins now? Okay, nothing big. We could get an Abra. That's what we could get. We could get...
What do you think, Hen?
That's a good question. Oh, man. I think...
Are we gonna be here for a while? How long have we been recording?
More than an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? We are going to separate the gambling part of this into its own special bonus episode.
Yes.
And the normal episode will contain only relevant things. So if you were just watching the bonus episode, or let me back up. Thank you for watching this bonus episode. We hope you enjoyed watching us gamble. And if you would like to see us win more coins, spend money on coins, if you would like to see us interact with these slot machines anymore, please let us know, and we might do that.
This might be my favorite part of the game.
Oh no. Anyway, see you next time.
Bye.